Levee worries hit a southern Indiana city. Good evening, I'm Patrice Dayton. Mark Allen has a night off. Levee failures in other parts of the country have the Army Corps of Engineers putting the Vincennes levee protection system under a microscope. City officials say a meeting with the Corps earlier this week now has them commissioning studies on the community's levees along the Wabash River. The stakes for keeping the city as a flood-protected community are very high. News 10's Mike Grant has the story.
The Wabash River is out of its banks at Vincennes, but most people don't even know it. For almost 60 years, Vincennes has been protected from the river by a levee system. City officials say the Army Corps of Engineers is no longer convinced the protection is enough.
We are faced today with the problematic position of trying to reestablish our accreditation with FEMA and the Corps of Engineers.
The issue is with the Brevoort levee and our reliance on the Brevoort levee to provide for protection for the southern side of Vincennes.
The Brevoort is an agricultural levee just south of town. It protects a lot of farmland, but if it should fail, floodwaters could roll into homes and businesses, and even Good Samaritan Hospital. You see, most of Vincennes lies here, below the levee. If the city lost its certification, that would mean that every property owner below the top of the levee would have to pay extra money, thousands of dollars, for extra flood insurance.
You can expect that you're going to have a much more difficult time attracting business into your community. They will not build in a floodplain. There's just, I mean, the tentacles of that de-accreditation go a long, long way.
The city plans to spend at least $500,000 on studies to come up with answers to keep the community listed as flood protected. In Vincennes, I'm Mike Grant, News 10.
City officials say they expect those studies to come up with repair recommendations along the levee that will also add to the cost.